Okay, so I'm still playing Greedfall, and I've got to say, even the worst Dragon Age from BioWare is better than this. Dragon Age 2 is better than this game. It's been like 20 hours, something like that, and I still find the game to be incredibly boring. Incredibly boring. It's what I'm saying, the game is very boring, and the combat is just so bad that I think of going too easy just to finish it as soon as possible whenever a fight happens. It's really, really boring, especially if you're playing a mage. Well, usually in RPGs, mage is a very fun class to play as, but in this game it's just really boring. All you do is to shoot balls from your hands, balls of magic or something like that from your hands. And even these balls, the effects, right, their effects, their sounds, it's just really boring. It doesn't really have any weight. It doesn't feel like you're actually playing as a mage, but actually just like throwing balls toward the enemies. The enemy variety is actually very bad the way that they attack you. Some fights are just incredibly lengthy for no reason, just to, I guess, to make the game longer. But even though it doesn't need to be any longer, since it's already an RPG, and RPGs by a sense are usually long games. The characters are all very uninteresting, I guess, except for the native woman, Ciora, I believe that's her name. But yeah, the story is the worst offender here, because the story did not progress much from talking to some people. I've been talking to people like all the time here in this game, and it doesn't feel like the story is actually going anywhere. It's really missing that very important event which actually sets up the tone of the game, because you started from your castle in the other city, and then you go to the main island of the game, and it just feels like, okay, I'm here, I'm talking to some people, meeting natives, getting to know some cool facts, but it's actually not really going anywhere. It's actually not, it doesn't really seem to be leading to anything important. Because what I was thinking, a good way to mix up, to really spice up this story, is to make it so, okay, we are here looking for this medicine, for the Malikor. Well, during the search, we should eventually find out something much bigger regarding the natives, the colonists, which actually becomes then the main point of the story. And well, and finding the cure actually becomes a secondary thing. I think shattering the expectations, that's something they really don't actually plan, or didn't actually manage to perform on this game so far, at least. Well, I'm hoping that I'm actually at the beginning of the game, because I'm really hoping that eventually when I reach like when I progress more during the game, I really hope that something really important, really big spices of things up here, because right now it's just really boring. I don't know, actually some of the side quests are actually better than the main quest. But of course, the game would be much better if the combat was better. The combat is really bad. The combat system is just really bad. I also, some people are saying, oh, okay, it's very similar to The Witcher 3's combat, but I cannot disagree more. The combat of this game is just really bad. It's really, really bad. I cannot stress that much more. The graphics are the only, actually, the only good thing about this game. But even then, the environment, or the environments don't seem very varied. You go from one forest region to a region with less trees. It's basically what you have during the whole game. It's during the whole game, at least for the portion of the game which I've played so far. But I'm actually not expecting it to change much. Considering what I've seen of the game so far, usually when you play a game like this for 20 hours, you already have an idea of what the rest of the game is going to be like. But I hope to be surprised. I hope to be shocked, because I really want something to really catch my attention regarding the start of this game. Because right now I don't really care what's going to happen to the characters. I don't really care what's going to happen to my main character. I don't really care about the natives that much, and I care even less about the colonists. So yeah, really need something much more important, and I really hope that the developers of the game really understand this criticism of mine, and well, implement it in their future games. But yes, it does. It definitely has potential, but it's nowhere near the quality of Dragon Age 2. And like I said, Dragon Age 2 is pretty much the worst Dragon Age uh, of all the Dragon Ages. Yeah, but yeah, it's like I said, it's not really that great of a game. But anyway, and that's it. I'll be going for now, and I'll see you guys in another video.